Let's light this bitch up. There you go. So let's see if the water is coming along. Oh yeah. Awesome. Okay, so I got plenty of water for now. That's great. And I even have a bunch of chicken here on the floor and some charcoal that I should be able to use later on. That's great. So let's pick up a few chickens. Let's see how they're doing. Yeah, they're already 89%. I think I'm gonna leave a few of them here. Not gonna be able to eat all of this right now. Okay, so, oh boy. I haven't unpacked all of this, have I? No, I have not. And it seems like I ran out of fuel in the torch. So let's see, can I light it up again? Not enough fuel, so let's... I don't have any gasoline, so let's take some gasoline. I have some here. There you go, that should be enough. Let's see if it works. I think it's V. Yeah, it filled up again. And it only used up 0.2 liters. That's awesome. So let's light it up again. I was actually concerned if I had to do a new torch. Apparently not. This percentage is just the indicator of the fuel that it has. That's awesome. Okay, so I've been organizing. I think I'm gonna start putting some stuff here in the truck. I think the metal is not a terrible idea. So I'm gonna pick all of this and I'm gonna start putting some metal in there. And then I still have to empty out these lockers. I think I'm gonna keep all of 5 here. That should allow me to loot as much as I want. This is going well. So I'm also dismantling a bunch of these pistols. I have a couple of AKs, a spare shotgun and one of these rifles. So I'm also harvesting these pistols. And this thing is already full with metal. So yeah, let's just harvest a little bit more. And it's going well. I actually managed to collect quite a bit of stuff. There you go. So let's just organize this a little bit better. So I can put in one more. And it's completely full. So I also have the shield. I think I'm gonna leave the rest right here. This way I can, it's all in the same place, which is awesome. And let's put it on there. Okay, what's next? Let's see. I think it's almost done. Oh boy, not really. I also have a bunch of wheels. I'm saving them all. I don't know why, but I'm gonna leave them all here. I'm gonna leave all the cement and the concrete on this place, and it's looking a little bit better without all the metal. The only thing that's on the floor is the tools and the weapons. I'm gonna have to find a new place for it, and I might actually remove one of these lockers out of the truck, because I think 4 is already a good quantity to go out and loot, and I'm gonna use this locker to put in at least some of the tools. I think it's a good idea, but I just have to empty it out. Another thing that I think I'm gonna do is a garbage disposal. Even though these gloves could actually be useful, if I find one of those guys that have an accident, we can actually trade with them, and I wonder if we can actually use these clothes to use it as currency. So yeah, it's almost done. I'm just gonna pick everything out of here. The planks I'm gonna put right here next to the saw machine. I think it makes sense. And I just noticed that I even have another chicken that I didn't harvest. But I'm gonna have to harvest right away and cook that damn thing. Cook that damn thing. Cook that damn thing. Otherwise, I might just lose the chicken. I also have these two things. They're different. One is 15, another is 17, and I think maybe they go here on the key items. Maybe this is actually for me like night vision or something. Yeah, they don't have an option, apparently they don't go in here, but let's see, maybe there's another place where I can put them. Do I actually put them on me? Let's see. Head, doesn't seem like it's here, maybe, let's see. Key items, so it doesn't go on the regular, neither on the passive. I don't know where we would use this thing. This was kind of my last hope. Let's see, maybe here, instead of the mask? Let's see. No. On the back. I'm not sure what to do with these things, but I'm gonna keep them because, and I think I just lost one. Where did he go? Oh Jesus, I don't want to lose this thing. This might be very valuable. Okay, just a little bit more work to do. Okay, this is the last part. Gotcha. Finally. Jesus. It took like whole morning just to organize all this stuff. Yesterday I was just cooking and boiling some water. So the shovel. I think I'm gonna leave it outside, to be honest. There you go. And I have a few more gears. Okay, so now I'm in a good ballpark. All I have to do now is harvest the last chicken. So let's just do it before... Yeah, it's already 64%. Awesome, so I got more feathers, more fat. The weird thing was, when I logged back in, once I tried to access the bowl to see the fat, it said it was gonna drop the whole fuel that I had in there. So that's all I have right now. Even though I cooked quite a bit of fat, I kinda lost it all, unfortunately. So I'm gonna try to cook it all at once to see if I can actually get some biofuel out of this. Because unfortunately I kinda lost it all. So let's just light it up. And let's cook the rest of the chicken. In case you didn't see, I tried to dry the chicken, but I don't think there's an option. So yeah, we can only use the dry meat from animals like wolves, bears, stuff like that, and fish. So the chicken apparently we kinda have to cook. So just gonna leave it here, should be fine. And I have a bunch of feathers somewhere. I think they're here. Yeah, there you go. So 7, 14. Okay, they still fit. So I think we're done here. I'm gonna keep these 4 on the truck. And I would like to see if I can start to build something. Because I do have this blueprint that I found. I actually don't remember where I found this thing. Because, at least before, we needed this blueprint. Or a similar one. To be able to do this thing. There it is. It's actually right here, the tuning garage. We used to be able to get this blueprint by killing the berserker on the mines. But somehow I managed to get it somewhere. I think it was on the old West Town. Maybe, I don't remember. But since I have it, why not just trying to start to build this thing? I don't know if we can place it on the floor. And in fact I think it looks just better on top of a garage foundation. And I think that's what I'm gonna start to do. And luckily we can actually see from above, and it's quite large. So let's see, I'm not using this area behind the tower too much. So maybe it's not a bad idea to actually put it right here. Of course the truck is on the way. But the second best option would actually be to put it outside, right? So maybe I can just put it like this to face the road. And actually I don't need it to face in, I just have it to face out because that's where the truck is gonna go. So I think like this should be good. Right next to the guard. I'm gonna put it in and let's see how it looks. Yeah, it's not too tall. You can attach a ramp and yeah, here it's a little bit hanging, but that's okay. Suspension of disbelief. And I actually think that the pillars will extend when this thing is done into the ground. So they don't look like they're hanging. So I think it should be fine. The only issue might be the trees, but I can cut them out later. I can actually remove these stumps, I will. And I don't know, let's just start building this stuff. It's gonna take a long time and a lot of resources. But at the same time, I already have a bunch. So let's grab the lashings. If I can remember where I put them. Holy moly, okay, I'm gonna need the nails, so let's pick them up. And the lashings. Yeah, I did have a bunch. Where did I put the lashings, man? Oh, there they are. Okay, and I also have some blanks, so let's pick everything up. This is actually mostly from what I found in the world, these planks, so that's great. And I'm probably gonna need a hammer and a saw, so let's just grab one. It's all hammers, so let's pick one out of here. There you go, let's pick a new one. And let's start banging away this stuff. Yeah, it's gonna look awesome, isn't it? Yeah, I know, man. Let's just put it in. And just cancel. That's great. So the planks and the lashings are all in. The nails, 15. I don't have enough. But let's have a nice... Let's actually eat some chicken. Fill it up. Because, I mean, most of the chicken is probably gonna spoil. Okay, let's continue. A little bit more nails. And it's almost done. Now it's just a matter of getting all the logs. And let's do some nails. Let's see, 8 and 8, that's great. So I think I'm gonna do like a full stack. Holy moly, it just dropped. God damn, it's really damn loud. Holy moly. What a big storm. Okay, at least it's not a mist. 3 p.m. Jesus, man, that's really damn loud. Okay, so now it's just the logs. And I should have some here, so let's see. It's E. And yeah, these ones are still here. And oh, at least here I can think for a bit. Jesus, the storm is really damn loud. So I'm gonna need 30. This thing takes 15, so I'm gonna need 2 of these. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna start cutting them out. It was really like a punch in the ears when the storm started. Jesus, let's get going then. Okay, so this one is full. I think I'm gonna put it in. It's gonna be really hard to deal with a mist if it comes in the middle of the storm. So I'm gonna have to be careful here. I would definitely prefer to build this thing on top of something. But I don't think I can reach it from the truck. So let's just start putting him in. Let's risk it for the biscuit. Okay, 16 are in. That's awesome. Let's get some more. It really is coming on strong. So it's 4 p.m. I think I'm also gonna start this removing the stumps, because those ones that I cut before are still there. So I'm not sure if they're gonna regrow. So I think I'm gonna remove them. Might be better. I'm not sure. I think I might be able to get these two at the same time. There you go. Has a big swing. Awesome. One is down. And there you go. Oh, but I'm out of stamina. God damn. Gonna have to recover a little bit. Jesus, that was a long and noisy storm. Holy moly. But luckily, apparently the zombies didn't show up, so I guess they don't like to get their bald head wet. I understand that feeling. So, not that I'm bald, but you know what I mean. Okay. There you go. I should have enough. I think I already have 15 over there, but let's just get the rest. If I can carry them. And let's pick all of this. All of this is going to be useful. Oh, there. 2 more. Can I carry? 86%. I think there's still 1 more. Let's see. Is that all? Yeah, that's all. And no, that's the last one, but luckily I can still carry it on. Okay, so let's finish the foundation, and I'm gonna start putting in the materials for the garage right away. What a lovely day today. After the storm, it really looks nice now. There you go. And I'm just gonna pick up 2. Let's see if I can cheese it out and use less resources than it takes. Yeah, I did. I saved myself a log. And maybe actually... well, maybe I already had... I don't know. I have 2 on me. That's a little strange. But I think I did save some logs. But there you go. I got the foundation. So I'm just gonna remove these stumps. But following the logic from before, if I started to remove the stumps to see if the trees regrow, maybe it's actually to leave the stump here, right? Well, I think it's okay. If they actually regrow on the same spot... I hope I'm not destroying the... Oh, there you go. I wasn't seeing the progress. I should be able to cut them out. So they should be okay. I hope. I'm not seeing it go up. Oh, there you go. It worked. Nice. I hope this thing doesn't take any damage. Oh, so there you go. So once the thing is built, it actually conforms to the terrain. So it's looking a little bit better. Yeah, I think I started to hit the foundation. So, okay, at least it was the last one. I'm not sure if I can repair this stuff. But there you go. So let's start putting in the garage foundation. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. So it's gonna take 60 of these and 30 concrete bags. These 2 are not a problem. Yeah, unfortunately I kind of rotated it a little bit, so I'm gonna have to reorientate it. Maybe like this. Let's see if it's looking good on the back. Yeah, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Now I don't really need to walk back here. On this side, it's kind of close. This might be a problem. NPCs might get stuck here and stuff. But, okay, let's go with it. I might just put in some fencing to prevent them from going there. And I think it's gonna work. I can come in here. Then I just attach a little ramp right here. So I think it should be okay. Let's see. 8 hours. I do have the blueprint on me. Let's start putting it in. It is already in. Pick up a little bit more. There you go. Let's put in the components. And the day's gone. So, okay. Apparently I'm not gonna need the logs, but I think I'm gonna need them for the ramp. So I'm gonna leave this thing here. Should be good. And let's light up the torch and take a look. What happened to the matchbox? They all spoiled. Really? I think I had a bunch of them. Oh man. And there is a mist. At 6 PM. Interesting. Where are they? I hear the music of the mist, you know? I'm not seeing them, but I think it's better just to bolt it. Leave him be. I can continue that thing in the morning. Brand new morning. But the torch, I left it on and I used up the fuel. So let's give it a go. Oh, there you go. We can actually fuel it like this and it's still just 0.2. So that's great. And it lasts quite a while. And yeah, it doesn't... I pressed the button but it didn't use it up. So that's great. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the matches on me. And okay, let's just have a little meal and continue the work downstairs. It's still a little early. It's still 4:30, but I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna start building and 1 hour goes by pretty fast. I kind of feel safe behind this fence, to be honest, but not totally. And I have to be careful. Just want to grab a little bit more water. There you go. Okay, so I'm not gonna need all of this tree bark. I'm gonna put it here. There you go. And also the lashings, I can leave them behind. And the sticks. Okay, So let's just... actually, it's not logs. It's these things, isn't it? So let's see how much I can take. That's all. 4. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to empty out a few things so that I can carry a little bit more. For example, I don't... Well, hello. Are you dead? Who killed you, buddy? You did bring some good stuff. Are you alone? Yeah. This might be good to scare him off. I prefer to use the shotgun, to be honest, but you never know. Okay, but let's just drop the nails. Getting distracted here. And the salt and the food is not that heavy. What's quite be heavy is the sledgehammer, which I don't really know, so I think I'm gonna drop it. Leave it right here. And the machete is 2.45 kilos, so I'm gonna drop it too. I don't need this thing, it's 4 kilos. The knife is not that heavy, so I think we're good. I think we're good. I'm at 35%, so let's see how many I can take now. 5. I can take one more. They're really damn heavy, so that's how it's gonna be. Let's just continue. It's gonna take a while. I think tomorrow this thing should be done.